Hello everybody, this is Zigzag coming to you from somewhere in this world, and we're going to give Phantom Doctrine a go on a Monday evening and see if we notice anything different. You trust what is important? Taking care of the beholder cell? Or having a clean, uninterrupted, smooth-flowing stream? Oh boy. So I kind of ended the last stream abruptly, so today we're going to have to for a Monday stream, yeah. In a way, I want to still have problems tonight because I kind of like Sunday night streaming, but if systems are overloaded, whether it's local, whether it's YouTube, whether it's whatever it is, because I know around here it's pretty dead and everybody feels like everybody's inside watching TV or sitting on their computer. And I'm sure that has to have a drain. That has got to be a little bit like that for a lot of people on a Sunday. It tends to be a quieter day where you do that kind of stuff for a lot of people, not everybody. But we'll see if it goes better today. Oh, I trust this is important. That's exactly her line. Yeah, I don't know. I think Canasta might say it. That just took me that long to have that sink in. I trust this is important. I better snap out of it. We're about to start playing here. I don't want... Oh, man. Ay. Some days I think there's just a fog around my head, you know, that's just... Oh, baby. Plus, I did a quick trip to the market right before recording here, so I'm not quite as relaxed and feel set. So it'll be good that we have a few non-in-mission things to accomplish before we get going today. So I have a chance to get myself focused. Looks like we're getting really close to the top of the hours. Probably got to switch over any moment now. And then we'll get going officially here. And guess what? I don't see your top of the hour, but I see my top of the hour. So we're going to get this thing going. Yep, there it is. You're a slow typer today, I guess. But anyway, we got to recover after a really fun and cool but tough mission last time. As far as health, there's Octopus. She has one stinking bit of health. Canasta, not so bad. She'll be back in action without too much time. In fact, if we go to the crew quarters, we'll see that Octopus is going to be out for 1 day, 4 hours, which in this game is a long time. That's a long time, 28 hours. And then whereas Canasta should be back in a matter of hours then, wherever she is. There she is. Yeah, she's just back in 2 hours, so that's cool. We aren't going to feel the pain too much. Now, she did get a promotion last time. Let's see what options we have for a new skill here. And we have a free diver, protects from the harmful effects of gas clouds except for the vision loss. Custom gear. Oh, that's reload time improvements. Peripheral sense, overwatch improvement. Yeah, I think we'll go with the awareness. You know, we've increased her health. Now we're going to increase her awareness. She's going to be a dynamite out there. Nobody can match good old Canasta. There we go. So our income right now is decent. We have the Beholder cell that we just found because of the last mission. I guess we got enough intel something. It's on the map now. And I have a lot of training. I'd like to start upgrading our weapon, you know, get new weapons that we're proficient with, all that kind of good stuff. So that's a high priority, but we'll get some other things worked out first before we do that. As far as analytics go, our hideout, we have one for 2,500 and this kind of danger. So I have a new baseline. Instead of 4,000, we can go down to 2,500. So I'm happy about that. And we do have a little bit of intel that we gathered from this last mission, so we're going to knock that out of the way first. Now this one I don't think was one, no. So the main board we don't have intel. Well, no, this is space warfare documents. We gain nothing for that. Now the MI6 safe house location, we picked up some new stuff, I think. Yeah. So we got a couple here to take a look at. And no one can argue that MK Ultra, that sounds like some kind of a code, has been a magnificent success. We only need to look at the Citadel to determine that, but I do have concerns about the elimination rates. Zeitgeist informs me that we have lost a vast majority of the candidates beyond the 50th day, usually due to some biological fault or another. It is a terrible waste and an enormous cost. Loggerheads are already complaining that their budget has been exceeded, not just for the quarter, but for the year. And I have concerns that Breakage and Blank are taking note. So Breakage was the last one. Didn't seem like it till you kind of read the sentence. It didn't sound like a code word. I guess that's the best kind of code word, where it just sounds like the sentence, eh? And then we got one more here. And action. Summary. Protesters sent by monoxides occupied the planned drilling site outside Cornerstone. Yep. Citing the existence of endangered wildlife within. Full media saturation took less than 3 days. Largely due to a conflict between the protesters and armed representatives from Room 65. With primary drilling site now off limits due to public scrutiny and the secondary site occupied by Indigo? Yeah, Indigo Codices. Okay, we got this one. Impressive work. Redacted. All right, so Cornerstone. Yeah, I saw Cornerstone pop in there. So we got a link to what we need. We got to just link it up somewhere. And I saw Citadel we've had before. I remember seeing Citadel before. And let's see, do we have monoxide somewhere? Oh yeah, look here. I think we just got our link. Really quick and easy. Who cares if there's more? That's the one that mattered. So we've got a trade contract so we can actually build the B-76s. And we got 2 new agent candidates. And that's another thing I'd like to do is hire a couple more agents, basically because we have one long-term in the infirmary. But just so I have more flexibility when I start rotating them in and out of training. And Beholder Initiative files, do we have more here? Yes, we do. NASA and the IRA. And they're linked. I wonder if they're false flags or if they're going to ultimately be linked back over here or not. Okay, so there we're done with our intel. And for 5400, I'm going to take a look while we're here. Now, there's a couple things we got to look at. We can expand in the workshop somewhere. Better informer search. Body engineering is something I'm going to want to do because it can help increase our stats. Our infirmary is full, but overall, the spaces we have so far have been okay. I don't think I need expansion of the workshop. The forger, maybe. Improved forging tools is always good to help our income. I'm going to hold off on this one and I'll explain that down the road at some point when we finally go for it. Personnel location equipment unlocks the Seek Agent job, allowing to reveal known enemy agent activities. That sounds interesting. Oh yeah, I wanted to unlock the tail, the being able to tail, so we can more easily find enemy cells. I think that's our highest priority there. So we're going to do that one. And then, because I have some flexibility, I'm going to take a look at the crew quarters and who we have available to hire. And we're gonna hire one more, and then that should keep us at or near or just above 2,500. Well, depending on how much they cost. But anyway, we've got a guy with 90 hit points, which is solid. The movement range is not amazing. We got Marzipan. Oh, and he came from Gladio. Marzipan is part of the Triads. Hit points 87, dodge cost 33, movement. So she's not anywhere near, as far as I can tell, as good as Oracle, but she costs a lot more. So I'm not thrilled with Marzipan. Monitor, 87, 33, 6. Those are probably the biggest ones that I... Oh, and max awareness is probably a good one to look at. But these are the main four numbers that whenever I'm looking, that's what I'm paying attention to. And so he's not good for that price. Absolutely not good for that price in my book. Tender. She's freelance. And she has 87. Movement 6. Dodge cost is only 32. She's okay-ish. Right now I'm leaning towards Oracle or Tender. And then we have Flint. 89. 33 dodge cost. So no speedsters in this bunch that we're looking to hire. And we have a free diver there. Free diver there. Gifted XP for missions. That could be good. And then the other interest I have was here. And gifted for mission XP. So I'm kind of thinking, based on all the statistics we're looking at, 1125 to buy, 1404 to buy, 6. Guess what? Oracle's getting the hire. I think he gives us the best bang for the buck. Plus, experience-wise, he's gifted, so he gets bonus XP. And then we're just going to do that. We are just going to do that. Let's hire. Our danger went up, but we take out the cell. Well, the cell that we found is not hurting our danger of our location. It's just hurting our income from our location. So let's get back in here to the current list. And Oracle has a perk already that we get to unlock. Custom gear, free diver, mild paranoia, and combat senses. So this, we can increase his maximum awareness. Benefits of full cover, not a bad one, because it really helps lower the damage you take when you're in full cover. And gas clouds and reload. I'm starting right away with awareness. Once again, I have a thing for awareness. Could you tell? Maximum awareness 100? Allows for potentially more takedowns, at least of citizens and whatnot. You can get 2 in a row sometimes with that awareness. And then, yeah, we got our new guy. So let's get back. And now, pretty much I've done everything in the base. We're at 3,100, so we're okay to spend in a little bit. We will not... Yeah, watch I've picked one already. I don't need to make it a habit. Let's see what else we can equip him with. He has no weapon proficiencies, so he's high up there to get trained, is what he is in my book. Now he needs a pistol. A Cobra is a good pistol. A gal, I don't know, is necessarily the best. Let's go see if we can get him a better, like this one down here. I think of a TKB as being a much better. There we go. So at least he's able to get out there and get moving with it. So time for the map. Okay, we got Glasgow. Oh, so our intelligence has located the safe house, apparently. And we have suspicious activity here. Is that telling me two things at once? I don't see a timer, though, because I think this is tied to story missions. So there's that. We also have this blinked up, so I got to send a team over here. I think what I'll do is send the Murmansk team here just to do the recon. I'll send a team from our home base, and I only have 2 available at the moment. Well, let's just go here and send them this way. Send agents. Yeah, and we'll send Oracle. Will be going out already for his first field action, along with Corona. And then we're going to send our team from Murmansk. Yes. And we are flying. Okay, we got more hotspots popping up. This one has suspicious activity, which could very well be an action against our, our informant here. And then here we're trying to interrupt another informant assassination. And we still got to do some recons over here. So I need some healing to happen. Or I'm going to have to see. I have I have 2 people in forging. I can always... As soon as Canasta is available, I may temporarily take 1 out of forging. We shall see. Okay, so I guess we're doing our thing here, tactical recon, although I feel like I'm going to pull them if I can. No. So once they're in a job, I can't pull them. So this mission's going to just sit here getting stale, which doesn't excite me. So I think what I have to do is pull some folks out of their things. I'm going to take Canasta. She's mostly healed, I'm sure. Remove Canasta. Yeah, she's one hit point away. I'm going to remove Canasta. And then I'm going to temporarily take one of my forgers out, and it will not be someone named Volta. So the, you know whose voice... Oh, Canasta needs a new identity before we do this. And, as far as the name we should give her, oh my goodness. I came unprepared without my list of spy names here. Who does she... What does her look remind me of? Well, guess what? I'm not going to waste time on it today. I'll try to be better prepared. I think I was more focused on doing this on a certain night than making sure my notes were in front of me. So, Denise Hall is now Canasta. And Kick Drum, I think he's okay. So we're going to take Kick Drum out. Our income is going to go down for a little bit, but I need to respond, I feel like, to some of these places. Now I have 2 agents available, so I'm coming here first because I don't want to accidentally lose an informant because we took too much time. And we do have something here. And they're trying to kill our informer. I took too long to interrupt the op. We're going to have to do this in order to save an informant. That's the bad news. That's what taking too long, that's what having people injured and having people out of action causes to happen. It forces you to do things you didn't necessarily want to do. So we're gonna recon for this one. This team is over here, and we're gonna fly them all the way to Paris right now. It's a long flight, though. If anything was going on in Paris, we won't be there in time. Although, wait, we're gonna interrupt the op in 1 hour. Let's cancel this one. No, yeah, I want to cancel. It's too late. Well, I still can fly this team over here, and they'll get there quicker, and we can redistribute from there. Okay, we interrupted the op. We earned our experience, and we're going to pause so I can fly the team in Odessa over to Paris. Okay, what did we do? Oh, our personnel surveillance equipment is done. So we can now do the tail job if we arrive places soon enough to try and track down where the cells are, which we already have one. And let's go back to the facility just to see if there's anything that's not too expensive. A little over 1,000. A wider informer search is expensive. Body engineering slots, no, but what is the... I'm thinking it'll take us down to about 2,000, just over 2,000, a little below my benchmark, but I want to start the body engineering facility and start messing around with that. I've played with it a little bit once before, but I haven't had a lot of time with it, so let's see what this does for us. Now back on the map, and let's get going. All right, nothing ended up being here. We're going to just pop our team right over to Geneva. And it doesn't look like anything's going on in Geneva. We almost have this reconned. We'll get secrets there. We're going to have a recon soon, and therefore a mission to save one of our informants here, so that delays our beholder cell action. I was hoping to do that right away. All right. Now this is the Glasgow mission, and this we don't have to do this one right away, but let's see what kind of an assault. So this will be a 4-team assault, and we're not taking injured octopus out. I mean, no. I think what we'll do is hold off on this one, because we're going to be having the protect our informant mission that we're going to do ahead of this one. So this one's going to be on hold. We'll have our team hang out here because there's no timer on this one, being a story-related mission. So... yeah, and I'm not going to send here to recon this yet. We're going to put all our attention here, try to keep people as free as possible here. Now, as far as who's in Chicago, Sapphire and Grimoire, I'll use them on this mission if I have to, but I would like not to, and try to keep them there. All right, so tactical recon in Baghdad is done. Let's see how many agents we're going to require. So this is a 3-agent job, and it allows, what's the disguise limit? It allows 2 of us to be disguised. So we can make this happen, not with her. Canasta I will take out with 1 hit point less, just because she's that good. She will be, and Volta, go away. This game is trying to fool me into taking people out that I do not want to take out. All right, so Grimoire, we said no. Oh, here, there's some more up here. Deadpan is away. So is it telling me I have some people? I gotta wait. I'm gonna have to wait a little. I don't quite have enough. Some people are in flight, so I gotta put off this mission a second or two. Let's see how much time we have left on this mission, to be quite honest. We only have 4 hours. Now, why is it saying that myself and Ranger are busy? I should be able to take... yeah, I should be able to take these 2. The only one that are left flying is right here. So let me relook at this, because I should be able to take myself, even if I want to be careful. I should be able to take the 2 in Glasgow. and it's Impaler and Codex. Yeah, I should be able to take people on this. This should not be a problem. So remove the ones that it's trying to shove in my face. And I think as long as they're highlighted here, even though it says away, I can still use them. Yeah, because they're not flying. They're just away in a far, far, far location. So I'm thinking I'm going to pull in Impaler. And, well, you know, it means listening to his voice, but Kick Drum is relatively an effective agent at 7 movement, 90 hit points, and dodge cost being 32. You know, that's better than average, and he won't be in disguise. The other two I'll put in disguise. Whoops, I didn't pick them. I often miss clicking on a sign and don't notice till afterwards. There we go. I'm gonna disguise there. We have 1 distract available should it become necessary. Equipment wise, we're gonna see if we have a vest available for you, and we do. Yeah, no Volta, Codex on the team. Oh, Glacier. I'm sorry I missed you. Or actually I saw you, but I was in the middle of talking and thinking, and it's hard for me to talk and think at the same time, which explains my gameplay, I guess. Abendbrot, okay. Enjoy. And we're going with this team. And let me just check Canasta if she has a better pistol. This one's okay. Single attack 7 to 65. Oh wait, this one's better. Oh, that one's better. So we'll go with this. We have a silencer, a suppressor, a suppressor on this. And what do you have on your equipment? I don't know if we have a second suppressor. And we do not for these guns. We may have a pistol suppressor, but not for the SMGs. So, I think there's nothing else I really need to prepare for these folks. We got a med kit, we got a frag grenade if things go bad, and we got someone over here to spot for us. All right, we are ready to go. Everybody's in position, everybody's in disguise, and let's go. No, I got Canasta. Yeah, I got Canasta and Impaler as... Oh, this is one of the harder versions of it, though. Kill all the hit... Oh, it's secondary objective, though, so it's not the end of the world. We have to rescue the informer, steal the microfilms. If we can, we want to kill all the rest of the hitmen. Sometimes easier said than done. Oh, I thought she was. I thought I put her in disguise first. I'm almost positive I did. I guess we're going to find out. As far as where do I want people, we got microfilm locations there. We got our agent to rescue over here. We got cameras back here. And sometimes having the outside guy, sometimes maybe the Kickstarter guy can squeeze in. So let's start here in case our outside man is able to pop through a window real quick and help us out with something. So this is where we're going to start. Now, as far as where do I want my spotter? Well, he's here, so it looks like the only window is from the south, and that's what I'm going to do. We don't always get a view inside the van. Oh, that's Canasta. She doesn't look like she's in disguise. You're right. I had her marked and I changed things and then she was no longer marked. Oh. Oh, man. Okay, so good call, Nightmare, but I didn't catch it in time. And we got someone right staring us in the face with these things, and he's, guess what? He's not a mover. So this is going to take a little longer because I only have Impaler on the inside. And if I have to kill somebody, I'm going to have to find a way to sneak Canasta in to do it for us, because Impaler is not my main knock 'em out kind of a person. So this will be a little more of a challenge due to my mistake. We have outside wandering agents also. Let's go find out. You are in disguise back here, Impaler, and so I guess we better use you. We got access upstairs there. I'm looking for loot downstairs before we leave this area. Kind of makes it look like this is a bank of some kind, like these are all teller windows. Okay, so I don't see anything there. We have a central room there with some loot here. So I'm going to take Impaler over this way, and I'm just going to stand her here in case somebody is in the room being, well, you know, no. This is the kind that also has, and I have to remember how quickly I can sometimes forget. We have a wandering agent somewhere on the map. We have a wandering agent somewhere on the map. So I have to be very careful until we find the agent. And that's not it. 70 is not high enough. Oh. That is the agent. He's way in the back. So he can't get in where I'm going right away, except through these windows. So you know what? Now is not the right time to go for this loot, because you know I can envision this guy just wandering. So this is what we got to do first. Oh, you know you're on this. You're on the south side. Can't you still check over here? You'd think he'd be able to we'd still be able to spot via the street, but I guess it's because we're, you know, who knows where we're spotting from. Maybe we're spotting from the building. Yeah. So I can't get my spotter to see over here because the building at the angle the spotter has to look at is apparently not good enough. Not going to help us out. Okay. Or maybe our spotter's on lower level. I don't know why we can't see down here, but it seems like we should if we're positioned on the south. So I can't get a good enough look at the enemy agent, but hopefully that marker does not go away and we are able to track him as he moves. Wouldn't that be nice? Or maybe we can be even more lucky and he'll remain stationary. So I'm going to instead move away from him, and we'll find out soon enough. Hey Mike, good to see you drop in. Yeah, we have to be careful. We're going to get a sense first, because depending on where because we could bring Canasta around the outside, and it depends on if he's going to be moving or not. So initially I'm going for the cameras. That's going to be my first move over here. Could have maybe gone for the loot, but like you said, if he's mobile and not stationary like this, then I did not want to take the chance that he would move and see through this window and spot us. So I'm playing conservative, and what I'm going to do in the meantime, we can't get through these barred windows. Now this room, you'll notice, though, didn't have them. That's interesting. I'm going to bring Canasta, start bringing her around just to get ready, just in case we're able to take the guy out. Kick drum, I think we might need your support too. All right. So let's see if there is a way to get it. So we can go around. Looks like we can go around outside. It's not. It won't be in the danger zone, except you'll notice he's moving. The good thing is we can keep track of him while he moves, so we can at least stay away from him when necessary. Let's go see where the guard moved. Is he still standing there? And is he going to move? No. It's going to be difficult. I don't have time to wait. I also noticed upstairs when we glanced upstairs, there's some laser barriers preventing us from certain, right here, preventing us from a certain room we have to get into. So what I'll do, trying to be more proficient, is we'll come back. If he's still not moving, he may be someone we have to look at taking out. Yeah, Snidely Whiplash. It makes me just think of some weird characters, that laugh. Alright, so now we're going to have to see if he's going to wander in a pattern or if he's just going to be free roaming or not. How did he go now? Okay, he's still sort of semi... Yeah, now I'm glad I'm not near that window, depending on how he's looking. We're going to still bring our team around. And then I'm going to try taking down those laser barriers. We're going to come in here, take a look. And someone is a-watching, but she's also a-moving. And we got some loot and the laser barriers to turn off. So I am going to, hoping she keeps looking away, I'm going to come right here and stand. Yeah, I think I'm the console for the lasers is right there. Just from past experience, and is he okay? He's still outside. That's the good news. If he goes in, it's going to be harder for me to get Canasta positioned to take him out. The big danger out here is which way is he facing? He can see a lot farther than you might think. So I'm going to bring kick drum. I think I'm going to bring kick drum here, because if he turns around and comes back, at least if his pattern holds, I think this corner's okay. Canasta, I need you up this way. And she's not cooperating. She turned the wrong way. We will stand there one more turn. Well, she can't go around that way because it's restricted, but there's also no cameras back here. And if I could get eyeballs on him to see which way this guy is facing, it's dangerous though, because he could just turn around and see us. So she can come in this restricted zone. And I'm not going to bring him in. The guy's far enough away where I don't think he would wander far enough to be able to see us. So I'm gonna hope that is the case. In fact, I'll stay even a couple steps back here. And I don't think I get a good view far enough. I can't quite see that far, and hopefully he in return cannot quite see that far.
I was just thinking about you.
Playing it safe, not trying to get too far in there. Because he is the agent, he is the main guy, and he can blow our cover right away. She finally turned away. Now's our time to get busy. We got some heavy armor. Okay, the laser barriers are down. Alright. Can we make it out of the room? Yes. Okay. I think...
Missed me?
Yeah, we'll end our turn. This sure would have been a lot nicer and quicker had we had 2 interior agents, Zigzag. Just wanted to point that out. Uh-oh, he's headed back this way now. You see, he circled the van and he's headed back this way. So maybe he has a pattern that he's going to follow. And guess what? I'm backing us off right now too. And maybe we can get our inside agent at some point. Yeah, there's roof lines that I need to get eyes on him at some point from and this is not a safe enough distance for if he comes back to this point. Trying to get out of line of sight. He looks like he's coming back. And let's see if this is freed up yet. Or if that guy's just going to stand there. That guy is just going to stand there. So I may determine at some point I got to take him out and he'll be my one takedown. In a perfect world, I would be able to take down this guy first. And of course, that's in a perfect world. So I'm going to come back here. Maybe I can get a peek based on where he's wandering, a peek out this window at a when he's far enough away. Yeah, he's coming. It looks like he'll if he comes back here next, yeah, that's his pattern, all right. And it would be nice to be able to get eyes on him at some point. So I'm going to assume now is the safe time to come in here. I think we'll be far enough away. Let's make sure nobody's in here before I take the loot. And did I get a glimpse through the window? No, I did not. But that's going to be my play, I think. And I think Canasta, I might be able to move you a little. There should even if he was in the farthest corner. If I brought Canasta, say here, just to have her a tiny bit closer, he shouldn't get line of sight. And a kick drum should be far enough away if he comes to this corner that we shouldn't be seen. That's, my friends, is what I'm counting on. Oh, he walked away. He broke his pattern. I would love to peek out that door in a way, too. I wonder, if he walked away, what are the odds that I can see him from here? No, not quite. And I don't even know what his hit points are. I'm trying to gain sight. I think since he walked away, I'm going to take a chance coming right here. We got him in our sights. And we can take him down at 93. Impaler, what are you at? 92! Oh, baby. Oh, man. Not quite. Not quite. And we do get to see which way he's walking, and it's going to be over here. And Canasta, I don't think you'd be able to reach him from over there. Wow. Yeah, typical. Yeah, I know. Isn't that the way it works? Oh, I don't think I had anybody higher I could have taken. Well, yeah, even kick drum. So, Kick Drum, let's bring you up here too. Maybe you'll be able to do something for us. Now I'm trying to figure out where do I want to move Impaler, because if he's coming around here, he could be looking right in the window, and I don't necessarily want him to see me at any great distance. Although I have a feeling this might be a good enough distance and we still might be able to keep eyes on, and I'm going to take that chance. Because we're going to have to take some risks to be able to take him out at some point. So that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that's cutting it pretty close. Maybe I just kind of step back here. Then I'll feel more like we're out of his range. And we are disguised. So, I mean, we got to have some cover for that. I'm going to hide here. And we probably lost sight of him now. Oh, we did not. I gotta find out which way he's gonna be coming around this way. Who else is out here? Anybody? No. I'm kind of feeling like I gotta get aggressive with Canasta, because nobody's in this room also to look out. Now I don't think Canasta can reach that far, and he's gonna be moving around the vehicle next. So I just have to be, the problem is he'll probably be facing right at me. I would need to be able to follow around to reach him. And that's a little scary. He won't be past the car. I think I could safely come here just in case he turns and like tries to look in the window, and we can come up straight to take him out. That's the, otherwise I gotta run away as quickly as I can after that. Because the only way I can see doing this mission is taking him out first. And therefore, Impaler, can you get around? Oh baby, he sees so much. Impaler, can I get you around in here? Yeah, I can hide you here, so at least you're near the door if I need assistance. Maybe eyes through the door even to see which way he's facing. I'm gonna try it. Oh man. And then kick drum. I don't know that I really want to bring you in, because I don't want to risk you being seen. So I think I just bring you in, and there should be no line that gets you seen here, but I'm going to get you as close as I dare in case something goes bad and we need help. And this is a big turn coming up right now. This is a big turn. And we lose sight of him. So I'm going to take the chance peeking through the door, because I have a feeling. Let's hope he's looking in this window. Can he please be looking in this window and not have turned around and is looking right at the door where I'm going to be moving?
Reading on your go.
I see him. I see him. I see him. I am wondering now. There's no way you can cut that corner any sharper, Canasta? Canasta? Can you cut the corner a little bit? Maybe. And the big fear is that when he walks, he turns around to look. And then if he comes out here and then looks back, Because I can bring Canasta here, but we don't know how he'll be looking out there. Oh, man. Because if he comes over here and just stands to look out here, we're done. We're done. Wow. So much risk involved. Impaler. Yeah, you don't have, I don't think you have a silencer, do you? Yeah, attack burst, it's loud. Attack burst, it's loud. Canasta had the only silencer. Let me check her silenced weapon real quick. It can't, it's not, it wouldn't do enough damage. It says full auto because he's got full awareness. Well, here we go. Don't risk it. Alright. I'm going to pull us back then. I'll tell you what. He's going to be coming up this way. I can bring Impaler out to get eyes on him, to see which way he faces after he moves. Otherwise, we're all running as far away as I can after this. So, Canasta, I'm bringing you here. Because you should be able to reach him if he turns the right way. Yeah, I'm thinking, I'm worried that there could be an angle he could see if I put her right there. You know? So maybe I move kick drum, put Canasta there. Let's do that. And then I have my gal here, Impaler. She'll walk out as far as we dare to try and see around the vehicle. Like maybe I bring her right there. Oh wait, I got a side door here.
Awaiting orders.
I could bring her in, say, here to keep eyes on him. Through the window, maybe. Let's cross our fingers that he turns in a very convenient way for us so we can do it. And he does not. And we won't be able to do it. Which way does he go now? He's coming our way, so we got to pull back and pull back fast, pull back far, and try to get him the next go around. So, Canasta is coming there. You're going right around the corner here.
Standing by for orders.
Oh. Canasta, that was supposed to be you. Now, I'm not keeping you. Oh, wait. Is this see-through? I hope that blocks his vision. I wonder. Because then I can put Canasta at the corner. You think that's see-through? That plastic? Yeah, I don't know. Once again, we're taking a chance. It gives the vibe that it's not see-through. So I'll be able to move up and kind of get a sense of which way he's facing, I think. In fact, I'm going to take Impaler. She should be able to kind of stay at a good distance out here. And we just don't want to lose eyes on this guy. He's like the key piece to making this thing happen, I think. Okay, we lost him, so I got to get eyes back on. Yeah, so apparently you cannot see through this stuff, because otherwise Canasta herself around the corner would more than likely be able to see him. So I need to take Impaler and kind of move her forward. And we see him. And guess what? He just might be in position to take down. And let me just see where our and guess what? We have an evacuation right freaking here. So, yeah, and no guards have been wandering anywhere out here, just the agent. So we may have just found our time to make this happen. Canasta,
Standing by for order.
limber up and get ready to move. Hot diggity.
Reporting secondary objective complete.
Hot diggity. Okay, so that means Impaler, you got to get back work inside. We still got a mission and microfilms to steal. And now that we've taken him out, we can safely take away that silly guard in here, other than the fact that there's guards wandering around outside. That's the downside. Yeah, so I'm going to send Kickdrum back this way now to check on the pathing of the guards outside that window. Because remember, this guy I can move. The other guys I will not be able to move. Yeah, I'm going to stabilize and then move the body like right in this little nugget of a corner here that should be totally hidden to anybody. That's my plan. And then that frees up Canasta to come back around, and we can start taking out guards left and right over here if we have to, with the two of them while Impaler finishes inside. That's the plan now. So let's see if we can stabilize. And am I able to pick him up this turn also? Yes. Okay, Impaler. I think I need to get you... Oh, I just found something. So let's get in here before we head upstairs. And let's make sure no one's in the room first. Looks like we are free to take out the little mini camera. And there we go, our first of 3 documents. In fact, I never checked overall, so we got 2 more bits of loot and 2 more documents to find. And who's got movement left? Kickdrum, you're coming around here to scout out the guards been in the back wall. And there's a nasty citizen just wandering, hanging out back here taking a smoke. That could be a bad thing, but I don't think she ever came around here. So we got 1 guard back here wandering around, and I think I remember seeing a couple. So we'll have to plan the back end a little bit too, so I can knock out the security cameras.
I read you.
Alright. We're gonna drop it right here. Drop it like it's hot, right? And now we'll get Canasta continuing to move here. Okay, Impaler, you did that. Is there anything else obvious downstairs before I head upstairs? Because that's where it looks like some of the microfilm is. And I'm gonna we're gonna have to probably take the cameras out before we can do much anyway. Impaler. So it looks like I'm gonna start sending Impaler back towards the cameras. So all three of us are back there. We can do what we need to do. Yeah, there they are. Okay, there's a guard in this room. Oh yeah. The one we had to move. Now, where's he moving? He's wandering back here. I'm just gonna go walk right by him because I need to find out. Is there another guard back here? I could have sworn I saw a second guard back here. Yeah, there he is. There he is. So there's 2 guards back here. 3 guards back here. Oh, baby. This one can't see into the room, but one space. This guy's got to be wandering over with the ability to look right in the window. So yeah, timing, there's going to be some timing issues out here taking these guys out. But I got to get rid of the cameras so we can complete this mission. And if we do the secondary objective, which is take them all out anyway, this is going to be a big step towards it. So we'll try.
Standing by for orders.
Oh, the good old... I love curry, though. That's the problem. We need all hands on deck on the back of the building right now so we can take out who we need to take out and do what we need to do. Oh, he's not looking in the window, though. Interesting. And that guy's just standing there. This guy is patrolling wide, so right now there's 3 of concern. He is not moving at all, though. But he would see this guy. I can't take this guy out yet.
You just can't
Kick
get
drum.
enough of me, can ya?
Don't you have to mail something? Canasta's moved, and we'll get... Now this guy can see all the way outdoors. It may end up being that what I have to do is take out the outside guys first once he gets out of this guy's line of sight, which is next turn. So Canasta, I'm thinking let's pop you out the back door. And we may take these 2 out first. Oh, the secondary is already done? Yeah, but I think the problem is with all the cameras, I'm worried about being able to get our informant out because all anybody has to do is see him. He has to just walk by a camera on the way out. So I want to take out a few more guards. Or I want to turn these cameras off to make it easier to get the hay out of here. That's my thinking. I know, just do it and get out of here, but... Okay, where's Canasta? Now these 2 are staring at each other, unfortunately, so and then he's going to start walking back. So, looks like Impaler's going to come back in here and look at this device with blinking lights, and that will hold her attention for a little while. Except we won't go through the windows. We'll do it the realistic way. And Kick Drum is getting his jollies, waiting for the takedown once this guy wanders away. And Canasta, for the time being, I don't want to take this guard out anywhere on the side of the building because there's too many other eyes. So, yeah, we're just going to end our turn.
Standing by for orders.
Okay. Oh, he's starting to come back now, and she doesn't go past this point, I don't think. So, Canasta, you're going to come around, and you're probably going to have to take this guy out at some point. So, Canasta, I'm just going to park you here. And as far as upstairs, hopefully we have no window wanderers. And this is a hallway, so that's less likely to happen. And this guy will come back. So I'm going to make the move now. No, I'm going to wait till he moves. So we're going to get in position. Unless I see something to change my mind. Yeah, I see what you're saying, Nightmare, about only the agents are the hitmen. Unless there's another hidden hitman here. But you said, did you see the secondary objective up here? I wasn't paying attention early on. I wasn't even thinking about the secondary objective. Did it used to be up here? And now it's shown as done?
Hey.
We'll stay there. We'll stay there and end our turn. Oh, it was up there previously. Okay, so we did that. But the thing is, I really want to take out that camera. And to do that, I'm going to have to take out this guard before he gets too far down here. And what's-her-face is gone, but I don't think she'll be able to see this far, because she goes here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, she shouldn't be able to see, because these guys can only see a distance of 6. So if I kill this guy here, we're cool. That's what I believe. Now this guy is going to wander away, so we're good to do all these other takedowns at the moment. And that'll allow me... Let's have Impaler do it first.
In position.
Okay. And then she can turn this off. That was huge, getting those cameras turned off. Now I'm going to take this down. Although this guy doesn't seem to be moving, I'm still going to take him down. And then we'll get this guy before he comes back. And I have to remember not to take this guard down anywhere near this window, because we have that wandering guard inside that's a concern. I must say, we're going to be gaining a little bit of experience with doing all these takedowns. That's the good side of it. And I'm gonna kind of follow this guy over, keeping my eyes on him. In fact, I'm gonna look in the window over here, refresh my memory on this guard. And then Canasta, you're going to just hang out over here. And next turn, you can take this guy out.
Orders?
And Impaler can still move. So maybe I'll just take this guard down also, just so she doesn't accidentally look out the window and I don't have to worry so much about where I take him down. That's what we'll do.
Standing by for orders.
Okay, so someone's... Oh, this person's upstairs. But she can see down through the skylights. I better make sure there's no other skylights. And there is somebody up here. But let's hope she doesn't go towards the window. Oh, baby. There is a wanderer up here in this hallway. Uh-oh. Things complicated all of a sudden.
I read you.
And we're getting close to me having to take this guy out. Period. Okay, the end of his pathing, yeah, he starts coming back. So I think this is what I'm gonna do. Impaler. I think your awareness is back above 50. I'm bringing you in here.
I was just thinking about you.
If we're playing one difficulty level lower, we could hide all these bodies that were taken out. If that answers your question, Mike. If we were playing one level, we're playing the hard level, so that one's down. I think I'm just going to take this one down. As long as my... Oh, I can't. I'm not above 50. So I'm going to stand right where I'm standing. That's a little flaw in the plan, little hole in the plan. Plus, I don't know if this person's then going to walk over to the window and look out. She's apparently standing right here, probably looking this way, and I'm thinking going to walk back in the hallway. I'm going for the takedown here, and we're going to cross some fingers. You all can cross your fingers to whether you want me to get caught and have things go loud and wild. Or to have this thing work. I don't know. Okay, so the back of the building is almost wiped out except for this guy. And there we go. I'm going to end my turn. Yeah, she could have distracted, but I don't know what that would have done so much. Delayed a turn to make sure this person upstairs didn't look out the window, maybe? Here we go. Let's find out. Okay. Kick drum is now free to take this guy out.
I read you.
And Canasta's cool. So kick drum, take this guy out. Then I'm done, as far as I can tell temporarily, with the takedowns. I hope. And then we go get the microfiche, go get the microfilm, whatever they're called these days.
My skills are at your disposal.
And I start heading you guys back around. Yeah, she smokes and just goes to the mailbox and back. And this guy is too far away from when she stands at the mailbox. She will not see him.
Waiting on your go.
So Impaler, I need to send you to the stairs here to get upstairs.
I trust this is important.
Yeah, I'm going back towards the body here, so if things go bad, we can be near the exit zone is what I'm thinking.
Waiting on your go.
Okay, we need you upstairs now, and you can just make it upstairs for us. Now, Hall Wanderer never did look out the window up here. She's back down the hall wherever she was. And we can now enter our rooms that we're going to need to enter. We have microfilm there. We have microfilm there. And then we have our prisoner way over on the other corner of the building. And that's a lot of what we have left here.
What do you require?
In position.
Okay. Canasta. I'm bringing her back here. I don't know if anyone will be available to get... There's no way they're going to be able to get upstairs back here safely and conveniently. Unless unless I had someone climb up the roof. But then I have the hall wanderer here. The hall monitor here. You know, if I determined... Because there's two people in here to take out. There's a guard and there's another office worker. So in an ideal situation, I would have two people up here. In an ideal situation. So Impaler, let's go into this room and see if we can steal something. Let's just make sure nobody's in here first. All right, nobody's in here because it used to be barred with lasers, and so they didn't need anybody in this room. And let's see, we also have some top secret documents in this room. Let's just go here, see if the room is clear for next turn. And everything seems clear in this room for next turn. I don't even have to bother shutting the door, but out of habit I will.
You just can't get enough of me, can you?
That guy and his lines. Oh yeah, so we just had that tested. She did not see the body. I'm thinking Canasta. What I may try doing, if we don't see anybody on the roof, I may bring you up on the roof and hide you right here to be that helper that can pop in here for the second person we might have to take down. What we're going to have to figure out, though, is do we have a hall monitor up here first? So, Canasta, I'm going to keep you right here. I won't have you trespass quite yet. We're going to come in here, check out the top secret document first. Alright, and then I do have movement to come over here.
Package secured.
So what I'm probably going to do, just to be safe, is I'm going to come back and take her down because there's nobody else up here that would see if we did that. Once again, out of an abundance of caution.
Waiting on your go.
Okay, Canasta, stay put. Impaler, let's get you going out this door over here. Look who we found. I think I'm just going to take her out next turn. That way, if I bring Canasta in and up on the roof, I don't have to worry about this person looking out the windows and seeing us.
You just can't get enough of me, can you?
My skills are at your disposal.
Yeah, nobody's going to see us. I'll start bringing Canasta in.
Reporting.
And we're just going to take this person down. Now, before I do that, who else am I seeing? Oh, this is way across the way in the room we're going to head to next. So yeah, we're going to take down this individual. Right there. Now we can go back out onto the roof, make sure nobody's on the roof for when we bring Canasta up. Our bud here is just going to stay by this body. And Canasta's going to head up on towards the roof. Let's have Impaler move across the roof first. Get eyes into those windows over here where we don't know a lot yet. And we have an office worker who's there. Okay. So Canasta can get up on the roof. She won't be close enough for that office worker. Kick drums stay put. Canasta up on the roof. Now there's another office worker in there, so I think I'm going to come here for starters. And keep kick drum. Yeah, there's the other person in here wandering around that's a wild card for when I take out that guard. So we're going to have to take that guy out too. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take Impaler directly in through the window. And just take this citizen, this fine citizen, we'll take care of her. And we got some loot right there while we're at it. Oh, yeah, you know, that's true. You're right about him being faster. You're absolutely correct. Plus he has better armor on. Well, we haven't totally committed yet. But, well, you know, I'm not going to backtrack now. That's something I gotta... That's an important stat for me to keep track of also. I'm going to bring away from these windows. We don't get too close for that average office worker to spot us. Good point, Nightmare, about the kick drums speed. All right, we found all the loot. That's good. And I think, did I see any top secret documents in here? Yeah, we also have a top secret document. I think that's the last one of those. So we're getting ready to get back out here. Canasta. There doesn't seem to be a wanderer in this hallway, but I'm not going to bring you through this door yet, Canasta. We're going to bring you up to the door. Now it's time to enter the room and see if we can get in position to take that person down. So Impaler, can you go stand next to him and start some small talk? Yes, you can. And at the same time, hopefully we discover if Canasta, from her position here... No, because when we take him, which way? Is this guy going to move? Apparently this guy is going to be at the file cabinet for an extra turn. So this is going to be my takedown turn with Impaler.
Awaiting orders. Orders confirmed.
I was just thinking about you.
Oh, you think about me a lot. So he's not moving. Yeah, we're going to bring ourselves right here. I wonder if I'm going to see if I can take him out at an angle, if we're just close enough or not. And we are. So this is all looking good. Kick drum, I might as well just have you pick the guy up and be ready for us. And it looks like we'll be able to get out of here through the way we went in. So I'm calling evac right here.
Exfil incoming.
So we all moved. Yes, we did.
My skills are at your disposal.
All right, we'll have Impaler release the prisoner. Bagpipe. Now we gotta evacuate.
Successful.
Well done.
And Canasta can get the last bit of top secretness. And what looked like a problematic mission based on me making a mistake in the setup early on, looks like it ended up being quite doable. So that's good. That's really, really good. Impaler, get moving. And Bagpipe. Oh, how far can Bagpipe move? Okay. Oh, over here. Yeah, anything can still happen. You never know. Did we miss somebody along the way? Miss a wandering path? But I'm feeling pretty comfortable at the moment. In fact, I don't care about smashing some windows now. We're done. Why don't we have Impaler kind of lead the way, looking over the edge, making sure nothing's going to surprise us. She's not seeing anything, so I'm going to hope that we're cool.
I trust this is important.
I trust it is very important. There's the line for you, Nightmare. I trust this is important.
My skills are at your disposal.
That's nice to know. Impaler. Or, okay, Canasta. I don't want to have. I think I want to go down via the ladder. Is what I want to do. And Canasta, can you make it down the ladder? Okay, you have to end your turn here, and I didn't want to block the ladder with you. There we go. Cool. We are ready to get out of here, and we just got to get down and get over to the exit point and not be seen. I don't know if I want to bring you around the corner yet. There's wandering eyes inside here, so we'll wait for everybody else to catch up first. And it looks like Canasta is really the slow one in this group. Her one weakness is she's a bit slow.
I trust this is important.
Let's have Impaler go around the corner just to make sure no surprising citizens have appeared. Kind of look into the bank windows. Because any wandering eyes now that see us, that's it. This person does not need to turn around now. That's the kind of thing that could have messed us up. But now we can all get out.
In position.
And we're good to go. Cool, cool, cool. That was good. That was really, really good, guys. That was good. Well, yeah, the early was a little rough because but thank goodness Nightmare noticed before I did, his good old eagle eyes, that we had at least the location marked because of our recon of where the enemy agent was. That's the value of doing recon before any job, is sometimes you get some great advantages like knowing where the agent patrols because of the recon. Yeah, you do still got it. That's why I like having you around. So we got some really heavy openly hostile armor. Nice weapon there. I like that one. This one is pretty dang good too. I think it's a full auto though. That's the only drawback to it. And so this is all openly hostile armor, but you know, in case we have some big battle to come, I want to have at least, I think that we need at least like 6 body armors, potentially, if we have a big loud mission we got to do. So, Kick Drum's Beholder Sleeper Agent discovered. Does that mean he's a bad guy too? Well, let's find out. Oh, that's weird. Let's continue. I didn't understand what that said, so we gotta read about Kick Drum here. Okay, we got a new agent candidate, and he's been marked. The marksman's been eliminated. Kick Drum, Kick Drum, Kick Drum. What did we find out about you? Another. Well, this guy, I don't care. Good thing he did not turn on us in the middle of this last mission. That could have happened. For whatever reason, he did not blow our cover. And I'm glad to get rid of him. I want to boot him. Get him out of here. Beholder Sleeper Agent. During tactical missions, this agent will turn on us when we engage enemy combatants. Oh, he even took out a combatant for us. What do you know? Go away, Kick Drum. He's part of the Mafia. Well, we're lucky because just because they're a double agent, you know, doesn't mean they do it every time automatically. Boom, it's done. They kind of bide their time. I think there's some randomness to it. Fortunately, I'm gonna dismiss Kick Drum because we picked up Bagpipe. And let's just take a look at what Bagpipe looks like. Very good. We got a better replacement. Dodge is only 30. Yeah, I like Bagpipe. I like Bagpipe. She's a very reliable and worthy replacement for Kick Drum. And let's go kick him out of the team. Dismiss. Get the hay out of here. It'll increase danger if they're an enemy mole. If you wish to make sure they're clean, brainwash. Oh, I see. So let's put, I guess we now have our 2 forgers. We have, so we will not dismiss him yet. Kickdrum is officially a forger. Now, where is he? There we go. You know, keep your enemies within reach, right? Is that what they say? I can't. The saying is not coming to my mind rapidly enough. But you know, it's not a bad thing to know who your enemies are, and to keep them in sight so you know what they're up to and what they're doing. That's the kind of vibe I was trying to get through. So we're at our minimum to move if we need to move. And let's see, do I have somebody else with blown cover? Seems like I did, but I guess I don't. Oh yeah, I do, Octopus. She's hospitalized. Well, it doesn't mean I can't give her a new identity while she's there, except we'll wait till our funds. No, I'll just do it now, lest I forget. And she is now Joyce Williams. Happy homemaker, Joyce Williams. Alright. We also have something, yeah, we have our body engineering going there. We have some new analytics to get through. There we go. We got to link up to breakage is what we're looking for. Breakage. Do we have breakage anywhere? I'm not seeing breakage. And I was, oh, it's only 10 of 14, so it isn't everything yet. So I got a link to Keystone right here. Wildfire above. Wildfire above. Oh, yeah, straight up. Then we got Cobalts. It also links to this one. There, and then I don't know if we got Belvedere anywhere or Edgewater anywhere. But we're this one's done. Now we move on. So Kingfish's is done. We should be able to solve this one now. Now we have Allison Bouchard. And we got to come up with the clues out of this one. House Flipper is not on. House Flipper will be a big one to try and link up. Transcript recorded between heir apparent and redacted. Did you see that? Someone just ran across the alley behind Mercury 8. There we go. I've been trying to explain to Bleeding Edge that sabotaging 747's navigation won't be quite as straightforward as DC-8's was. I told people to get us maintenance badges. Oh, paid off Hallex. There we go. Oh, you saw a link for Mercury 8? Oh, yeah, I see it now too. Thank you. So now we're going to keep our eyes open for Bleeding Edge and Hallex. Another Hallex up there. House Flipper's another one. Aguirre's another one. These are all names we've seen. And where's the last one? Index Strata, maybe? So no House... Oh, there's House Flipper. We might have a link now without having to do the last one. There's Hallex. Index Strata anywhere? Aguirre anywhere? No, Bleeding Edge. I don't see anywhere. Oh, there we go. We got our link. Bleeding Edge is right here. All right. So we got even more intel here. A new agent candidate. So we'll have to go back to the last file where we were in. This one is done. And then the Beholder Initiative files. We got a lot of intel for this one. But this is one of our newest files, so there's a lot to go. Forecastle, we got a link there already. And let's open the others. Mount Cobalt, broadcasting station, vital infrastructure. Recon proved more than satisfactory. Misanthrope. And 2 more to go. It seems like Pallas Athena, or however it's said, Conquistador. Yeah, that one stood out as a code name to me without having to read it. And then we have blankety blank popular venue following allegations. Organ donor? Yeah, that is one too. Arrival at popular venue. Target makes a call from a booth. Is Target? No, the call and heads back towards Boathouse. Free thinkers. There we go. The area around popular venue. That's a popular code name right now. Field cabin, I remember seeing before. Elm tree and field cabin. You know, that was easy. However, they are unable to determine whether it's them, Golden Snare, or a private undertaking by usual suspects. Alright. And there's only one more to decode. Misanthrope. BW military appears to have gone rogue and infiltrated the Browns on their own. They posed as an intern. Codenames, codenames, codenames. They managed to cover a few windows in some terribly offensive slogans before getting hauled off by Paper Crane. That sounds like the last one. Okay. We have a lot to try, and yeah, this was just like a false lead. There's no way to connect there. But we got a new one over here. B&W military. Hopefully we can link off of this one. Elm tree is connected right there. Do we have Forecastle and contenders in the same document? Okay. Or am I looking at an old contenders right there? Where? So you saw contenders somewhere. No? Okay, 5 keyword one here. And this goes, popular venue goes here. Oh, contenders goes here. I missed that too. Yeah, alongside, there we go. So that comes down here. We need Golden Snare and Hedge Maze. Golden Snare is here. So it kind of splits off down this way. But nothing comes back up here. Paper Crane anywhere? The Browns anywhere? Or Misanthrope? We saw that one over here. I think this one, I think we caught up on this one. Yeah, that link there. I don't think there's any link between where we got. It looks like this is where we have to link, but I don't see the commonality right now. So we'll move on. And then we'll go back to the first one. And we should be able to finish this one now. U.S. Marine Corps could be a link. Oh man, there's a, this one's packed. Pro Pitcher anywhere? Yeah, I see Pro Pitcher over here. The Brown. Someone said something about the Browns right here. USMC. Oh yeah. There we go. So these are all very much intertwined. And we have Night Warden somewhere. Yes, we do. So it looks like our final clue is going to be what does it. Because I don't see breakage anywhere. I bet you breakage is in here, and that's what does the link for us. See the attached photos of Belvedere Broadcasting Station. Our recon proved more than satisfactory thanks to breakages. Handsome Czar. And ammonia. Ordered by ammonia. There we go. So here's breakage. And we got to see where we get a link. We got Belvedere over here. So it's going to the NSA and not any of these over here. Yeah. Good eye, good eye, good eye. I think we saw it at the same time. So new agent and new talent of bagpipes. That's good to see. And she's good at recon, it says. And we got some more info yet for this one. "10 out of 14 this time." So we got a hornet's nest. And GI Blues and Colonel Warden. I'm not seeing a link for that one. Choir singers. Well, these two link. Jettison and choir singers. Nope. This one, field cabin, usual suspects. Oh, it links over here. Yeah, got it. Jones family. Yeah, so there's no link between the two yet that I can see. So we got 4 more documents here to complete the link somehow. So I'm just going to keep this up here, give a little more space down below, and there we go. I think we're done on this one too. All right, let's take a look in the crew quarters and bagpipe. You are now, yeah, it's a recon talent, so you're just good at recon. Bonus experience for that job. Now, let me get a good sense of the agents that we have available. Yeah, workshop. Yeah, I can't spend anything right now. So let's get out here. In fact, infirmary. Good, because I want to get that last tick of health off Canasta while we can. So she'll be available any moment now. So our available agents, I have 2 here. Soon I'll have 3. And I need to join. He's solo right now, whoever's up here. So I'm actually going to send someone up here to join our guy in Glasgow. So let me just send somebody to Glasgow. We'll send Impaler up there. And then as soon as Canasta's free, she should turn blue. And then we can see about heading down here for recon on the Beholder cell. Because we still have to do the recon down here. So we can lose the drain on our income. Bagpipe. Yeah! That would have been the good one. Oh, quicker wit, quicker mind than me. That's for sure. Oh, good one. Send bagpipe to recon. Yeah, to do the recon over here. That's what I was planning. By accident. Let's advance the timer. No, why did I go out? Let's advance the timer. I just got to tap my space bar. Okay, we got new information. We can probably now finish that one other file. Might as well just do it. 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is everything we're going to need. We got the Good Samaritans. Oh, we got a lot of potential links. Holy smokes. So we got the U.S. Marine Corps up here. We have like a lack of space is what we have on this particular board. They don't always, and Good Samaritans is somewhere over here. Where did I miss Good Samaritans? Oh, this one just links this. This is one of those dead end links. Okay. And now, well, let's see if field cabin helps us out. Now I got a link here. But do we have further links with Puddle Jumper, Mighty 12, or Mount Cobalt? No, not that I see, unless you do. Field Cabin link. Who sees Field Cabin? Let me look for Field Cabin. Or am I looking at an old comment? Middle left. Okay, Mount Cobalt link. Oh, I see. Mount Cobalt. I'm looking. Where does it link to? Mount Cobalt, Mount Cobalt, Mount Cobalt. I'm not seeing the Mount Cobalt. Photo on the middle left. Oh, right in front of my eyes. We got it. We got our link. Okay. That only counts for contenders, so we got to find another link to, even though these are going through the same source, we still got to find another link. So we got to do another document. Material recovered by Signal Officer in Burnt Library. We confirmed that really worked for choir singers. Related to their operation, pictures present aerial shots of hedge maze. So all those were easy to pick out. And choir singers is right here, right in front of my face. Hedge maze is right here. That may be the link we need right up above without having to do that last document. Right here. But that wasn't the key final link. Good doggone it. Alright, let's look in here. Orbital command console set up by the former GBU dealer. Successful arrival in Hornet's Nest. Lost the redacted spooks tailing me. Identified Aurora. And backup squad created a diversion, and the cargo has been transported successfully to a flower shop. Getting easier and easier the more we're playing this to recognize the code words. At least it feels that way to me. Hornet's Nest, this could be it. So the GBU is involved, and whatever this one was, I can't even remember now. So we got 3 new agent candidates. And we have no more intel files, to be quite honest. No more intel files temporarily. So we got to recover conspiracy cargo from the MI6 safe house in Glasgow, and that's an assault mission that we'll do. But I want to do the Beholder cell first. So we're going to send somebody out to do the recon. In fact, I'm going to let the time go by so that 1 hour goes by and I get Canasta back. There, she's back. And then I can send her, and is it the what's her face? Yeah, Bagpipe, and she's good at recon. So there we go. The U.S. has been quiet recently. Does that mean by saying that it's going to pick up? That those poor agents have just been sitting over here. So we now have our body engineering facility. Let's go take a look at it. It's a new facility that is available to us. And I gotta learn more about this. I'm not going to assign anybody there. I think I probably have to select compound. From what list? Compound may be applied. So I think I gotta actually probably put someone in there, but I don't really have anybody. Well, maybe we can put Octopus in there. Temporarily, and then we'll put her back in the infirmary. There's something. Oh, currently no available compounds. So we have to wait for that to become available. So that there's apparently still another step, but we can basically shoot ourselves up for whether it be extra speed, extra this, extra that, to make us better agents out there. That's what the body engineering place does, and we want money. So let's put Octopus back in the infirmary. And she's still there. So there we go. We're going to let the money go up because we got to be 2,500 is our base. So we're going to get back out there and we are going to do our recon. I think it's more chemical. I don't think there's any cybernetics in this one then again, I've never finished, so I don't know. But I think it's mostly chemical based. Okay, so I'm going to send the team from Glasgow here just to check it out. And then we can start our recon in a moment. Yep. Oh, our informer in Baghdad gave us a new agent candidate. And we're going to start our recon. Oh, it's in progress. Okay, so we're there. We got it going. We're on the ball. Okay, we got an informant here. And now we got an action. For this informer assassination, I'm just going to interrupt it. We got agents right on site. Or we could tail. But I don't want to have them, on this particular one, I don't want them to finish. I'm just going to interrupt it. But we can now, as you can see, have the opportunity to tail. And we need to get a team over here. So we'll send the team from Geneva. 7 hours. We may not be able to interrupt if we want. Yeah, I want to get rid of this cell first. Okay, we got another one up here. We can send the team from Paris to check this one out. All right, and yeah, you can see Bagpipe earns double experience from doing those jobs. And let's just find out. Okay, this is a big one. This one's going to be a big one. We will have the ability to use 2 disguises, but we will have a support team of 6. Or, yeah, overall, a team of 6 will be going out on this one. So, what I'm going to do, let everybody finish flying. And we got 2 informants now. Let's hope this one doesn't get ambushed. See if anything's going on here. And it's not. So this is what I'm going to do, is I'm actually going to call the stream here, because that means we are set up to start and do this, because I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I'll have a full team to choose from of 6. Right here, and right here. And then we have our 1 person in base. So I think, yeah, no, Kick Drum, he will be one of the, yeah, and the game will try to put the 2 in there that we don't want in there. Volta, what is her name? We have been ignoring her for so long. Yeah, Volta or Kick Drum are the 2 that we do not want to take. But we're going to start out next episode. And it's only going to be a couple days away this time by doing a Monday stream. So we'll continue this on Wednesday. Sounds like a plan to me. Thanks for all your eagle eyes on this one. It really does, when I notice your comments, that is, it really does. You guys really help speed up the intel part of the game. And it's kind of fun to have you involved doing that. It's kind of a kick for me, because sometimes my eyes, there's so many names I'm trying to link and look on the board, and it's great having an extra sets of eyes to get that done. So appreciate your help on that, everybody. So that mission, I wasn't expecting that mission to take so long, but because I mistakenly, because I remember initially at the beginning putting her in disguise, but I think when I was switching people around, checking equipment, this and that, her disguise disappeared. But what can I say? But it was nice to see that we were able to overcome that. As usual, most of the time I've learned I may make a mistake, it may piss me off, but I usually find ways to get past it. And that in my old and younger days, I would have just, slammed the door shut and left the room, kind of a thing. Thrown a little mini tantrum when I screwed up. Now it's like, let's go see if we can get out of it. So thank you, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. And tomorrow will be Baldur's Gate. Wednesday will be more of this Phantom Doctrine, and Thursday will be Lamplighters League. I hope if you have a chance on any of those nights to drop on in and join us and help with the comments. I never mind. I always like having you guys chat along with me, and I'd really appreciate it. So thanks so much, Angleaser. I hope you enjoyed your meal. You made me hungry. I've got a bowl of soup waiting to get heated up tonight. I have a lot of. It's getting cold, so soup is my main thing. So anyway, thank you guys so much once again. This is Zigzag signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Currywurst. I do like Indian food, by the way. See, you got me even more hungry now. We'll see y'all.